Into the Dark, Episode 1. Welcome to the heart of Transylvania, one of the most mysterious and wild regions of Europe. Our story begins with Jonathan Harker, a young solicitor, traveling from London to meet a nobleman known as Count Dracula. Jonathan arrives in the old town of Bistritz as the sun sets. He heads to the Golden Krone Hotel, as instructed by the Count.
The cheerful landlady hands him a letter from Dracula, welcoming him to the Carpathians and informing him that a coach will take him to the Count's castle the next day.
The next morning, the landlady urgently pleads with Jonathan not to go. Despite her warnings, Jonathan insists on continuing his journey. As a final gesture, she gives him a crucifix for protection.
Jonathan boards the coach to the Borgo Pass. The ride is rough and filled with eerie superstitions.
Jonathan overhears the driver and the landlady whispering ominous words like vampire and Satan.
As darkness falls, the coach arrives at the Borgo Pass. Jonathan's anxiety grows as he hears wolves howling around him. Suddenly, a mysterious coach with black horses appears, driven by a tall man with glowing eyes. Jonathan transfers to the new coach, which takes him deeper into the mountains. Along the way, the driver stops to investigate a strange blue flame. While he is gone, wolves surround the coach, their eyes glowing in the moonlight. The driver returns and, with a commanding presence, drives the wolves away. Jonathan is both terrified and fascinated by what he sees. Finally, the coach arrives at a huge, ruined castle. Jonathan stands before a massive door, feeling a mix of fear and curiosity. The door opens to reveal Count Dracula, a tall, old man with sharp features and an unsettling presence.
Welcome to my house, Mr. Harker. Enter freely and of your own free will.
Jonathan follows the Count through a grand staircase to a warm room where he finds supper prepared.
I must apologize for not joining you. I have already eaten.
As Jonathan finishes his meal, he hears the howling of wolves again. The Count, with a sinister smile, calls them the Children of the Night.
Listen to them, the Children of the Night. What music they make. Dracula bids him good night, promising that he will have a restful sleep. Jonathan, however, is filled with unease about the days to come.
And so begins Jonathan Harker's eerie stay at Count Dracula's castle, a journey filled with mystery and danger. Stay tuned for the next part of this thrilling tale.